everyone, I'm Mari Black and I'm your music director for the Acadia Festival of Traditional Music and Dance. I'm here to tell you a little bit about the philosophy and structure of our music program, focusing on our core morning classes. Your mornings are dedicated to studying on the major instrument or core discipline of your choosing. To see what core instruments we're offering this year, you can check out our website. Fiddlers, let's talk about you first. If you are a seal or a bear fiddler or an eagle student on any instrument, your mornings are going to take you through the Fiddlers Shuffle. The Fiddlers Shuffle is where you get to spend a whole morning, a double period, with one instructor, focusing on a particular style of traditional fiddling. Over the whole morning, they'll show you some awesome traditional tunes from that genre, and they'll help you develop the sound, bowings, ornaments, and groove distinctive to that style. Now, each day of camp, your class group is going to rotate to a different teacher. So by the end of the week, you've gotten to work with 5 instructors on 5 distinctive styles of traditional music. How cool. You'll end the week with new tunes from each genre, and it will help you start to build that idea of how the styles are related to each other. And you can go and develop more exploration long after you've left camp. Now, fiddlers, it's really important to note, getting to rotate through different instructors is super cool because it will give you such a wide variety of material, ideas, and teaching styles to learn from. However, it also means that you won't have a designated faculty steward for your class for the whole week. And that means that your class, or should I say your classmates, are really your home base for the whole week. This means that the Acadia Trad fiddle classes become these really wonderful tight-knit teams, as I like to call them, and you're going to help each other through the week by practicing and reviewing tunes together outside of class, helping each other hone nuances of style as you discover who has more experience in each genre, and a whole host of other forms of musical teamwork. It's a really special thing that doesn't happen so much in other class structures, so be ready for it. If you are a moose student, a fiddler, or a guitarist studying in our special From the Ground Up program, well, you will be with the same class and the same dedicated faculty member for both morning periods and the entire week. This is so you guys can develop a really close-knit community that works together all week to expand your comfort and fluidity in traditional music. If you play an instrument other than fiddle, piano, guitar, flute, etc., your class will have either 1 or 2 designated faculty stewards for the entire week, and your class material will be progressive with that instructor for the entire week. If your instrument has 2 teachers this year, well, we did that so that you can have a variety of perspectives, ideas, teaching styles, and genres on your instrument. You will have 1 instructor for the first morning period, and then the other instructor for the second morning period, after a little break, of course. In the case of 2 instructors, your instrument groups will be divided seals and bears, so you're with folks looking for a similar kind of learning experience as yourself. If your class has 1 designated instructor for the entire week, seals and bears will combine to make 1 united cohort, and your material will be progressive across both morning periods and all class periods the entire week. In this case, your instructor is going to have time to take you through material from a bunch of different genres, explore some arranging, and get really deep into the nuances of playing your instrument in different ways. Let's talk about our community singing program. If you're coming to sing at Acadia Trad, you're going to be a part of our all levels class that works together for both morning periods, exploring songs from a whole variety of genres and traditions, work songs, ballads, harmony singing, and all these wonderful ways in which humans have raised their voices together throughout the world and throughout history. It doesn't matter if you have loads of experience as a vocalist or you're brand new to singing, we all have something to learn from each other as well as from your awesome instructors. So we're going to stay together the entire week as a wonderful human chorus. Now, if you're one of those people who plays multiple instruments, or maybe you also dance, you might have some questions about whether or not you can study multiple disciplines while you're at Acadia Trad. And the short answer is yes. Please bring all of your instruments and your dance shoes with you to camp because you'll have lots of opportunities to use all of them through the week. Now the details as they pertain to the morning classes specifically. You may have noticed that all fiddle classes at Acadia Trad, seal, bear, and moose, have progressive material across a double period each morning, period 1 and 2 with the same instructor. This means that it's very tough to double major as a fiddler and something else at Acadia Trad without missing out on a lot of material. So if you would like to fiddle and do something else, we highly recommend that you do your fiddle as your core discipline major in the morning, and then explore your other instruments or singing or dance in the afternoon. There will be lots of opportunities. Same goes if you're considering an instrument that has one faculty steward for the entire week. That material is progressive across both morning periods, and if you skip out to go to another instrument, you're gonna miss some material. If you're studying on an instrument that has 2 designated faculty instructors for the entire week, or considering a dance class, that could double major. You could, for instance, take period 1 of the morning on piano, maybe it's Cape Breton piano, and then for the second period, you could go take a flute class, maybe it's Irish flute. Those materials are progressive across the week, but not across both periods, so you wouldn't miss out on essential information when you go visit another instrument. I hope this has been helpful for you as you're thinking about how you might do your morning study while you're at Acadia Trad. Again, all this information is on our website, so if you'd like to read, head over there. And if you still have questions, send us an email. We always love to help, and we can't wait to see you at camp.